Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome in. My name is Sunny. I am an artist, creative entrepreneur, wellness advocate, but if you're not new here, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you and I missed you, okay? Thanks for supporting me, friend. Let's get into today's video. On today's episode, we are painting. Y'all know when I got this outfit on, we're painting, okay? This is part 2 of my birthday series. I know y'all wanna see the pics and all that good stuff and the freebies. You'll see the birthday content more than likely tomorrow. It should be scheduled for tomorrow. So today I am creating my first intentional art piece. I've done art before. Don't mind my camera shaking, okay, I'm sorry. I've done art before, but not anything intentional. And I'm just trying to be more intentional in 2026. So I'm like, let me create, let me make something, let me be free. Let me just feel myself a little bit, okay? Even though I'm not a very experienced artist, I am still an artist and I have all of these materials that I need to get rid of. First, we're gonna make 3 thumbnails of the ideas that I have in my mind that I want to create. And then we are going to pick our colors, see which colors we're gonna be using today. And then we are going to start painting, okay? So stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to journal because I need to journal. Like, I did 4 miles at the gym this morning and you know, I'm on my wellness journey or whatever. We doing the 75 hard starting the new year, but you guys will see that vlog next week. Yeah, you guys will see the 75 hard. Me and my friend are calling it 75 high because we're high on life, okay? But anyway, you guys will see the 75 high results next week in a vlog, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's get into this art stuff because I have so much on my mind and my heart that I just want to create. And like I said, first, what I learned in Drawing 1, which is an art class, is to make 3 thumbnails. Well, you can make more than 3, but it's important to make 3 thumbnails so you can have a vision of what you're going to put on the canvas and you're not just going into it blind, okay? So I'm gonna make 3 thumbnails, but first I'm gonna journal. If you guys want to support me, support my channel, support me in general, okay? Click on the link in my description and see what my journals are talking about because I'm living in a world that's always sunny and I'ma die on that hill, okay? So, anyway, we are going to journal, then we're gonna make our thumbnails, then we're gonna pick our colors, and then we're gonna paint. So let's get into it. I'm very excited and I'm nervous at the same time because I have no expectations. But thanks for watching. I'm glad you're here. Let's get into it.
My absolute favorite thing to do is to journal right before I'm doing something creative like drawing, painting, reading, just anything creative because I feel like I can go into it with a free mind and that's the ultimate goal. And I also just love the feeling of emptying my thoughts.
Okay, now that I got that off my chest, it's time to do some thumbnails. So the concept that I'm thinking about is more abstract. I have all of this paint that I need to get rid of, so I'm kind of just gonna be, just putting it on the canvas, but in an abstract way. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the thumbnails for this because I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just do 3 of them because it shouldn't be too complicated. I do know what I have in mind for the project, so I'm like, how am I going to express myself? I had to put on a scarf because I was a bit chilly, but I have my trusty dusty sketchbook. The thumbnails are going to be pretty easy because it is abstract, so I already kind of know, like, I kind of already have an idea and it's just me just drawing lines, but it's going to make sense when we pick a color and we start the actual canvas piece, okay? So stall me out. Let's sketch 3 thumbnails and then I'm gonna pick one of the thumbnails and that's gonna be my inspiration basically. think I'm leaning more towards this one. Like I said, these are just abstract designs, and I feel like this will look better with the colors. I do like this one though because it looks like a face, but I feel like for now this might be the best one, and then I can expand on it later, like if I want to paint on the inside or, you know, do something else. But these are basically just going to be lines, so let's see how that goes. I also want to write a little description, thumbnails for first abstract art 01/02/26. I have two different sizes and they're both pretty big. I don't remember what size these are, to be honest. Yeah, I don't remember what sizes these are because they came in a pack and I guess I used the others or gave it away. So I'm just gonna go with the smaller one because this is still pretty big. Let's open it real quick, no? Oh. So we have our canvas. I don't have any gesso to prep the canvas. That's basically a thin layer that goes on the canvas to smoothen out the material, but we're still just gonna use it anyway. And I'm not using any paint brushes, so let's see how that goes. And I think I'll be fine considering I don't have any gesso and I just want it to come out smooth. So we're gonna have to get some of that soon, but let's pick our color. So this is all of the paint that I have right now. We're gonna take out the big ones because I'm not gonna use these just yet. I wanna focus on all of this small paint that I have. This is for my vision board that I need to put on there. Focusing on the small paint right now. And I feel like I wanna do some type of blue. Dang, did I use all the blue? Damn. No more blue? Okay, we got one. What is this? Ultramarine, interesting. We got a Russian blue, okay. We got an indigo light, okay. Ooh. We got cobalt blue. I'm thinking some type of, Anyway, so we got all these blues right here that can be put to use. And I wanted to use some type of green, but it looks like all of the colors that I want to use, I have used some. Then I think the last color that I wanted to use, was yellow. Last color that I wanted to use was yellow. Let's see all the yellows that we have, which looks like, ooh, gold. Is this stuff open? Some of it's open, some of it's not. So we're gonna see how this is gonna go. Does this count as a yellow or a brown? What's it called? Naples yellow. Okay, I guess it's a yellow. And you see, I just took out the greens, the yellows, and the blues, and it's already looking much lighter in here. Like, dang. Let's get to the painting. Okay, also I want to preface this by saying I don't know how this is going to turn out because, one, I really am using the rest of the paint that I have. I'm creating this solely because, one, it's my birthday and I want to create something for myself. And two, I'm huge on sustainability. I don't like for things to go to waste and I don't want to waste all this paint. So I'm like, why not just make myself an art piece, use up this paint, and show y'all what I'm doing for my birthday, okay? Stay calm because the birthday vlog part 3 and the finale is coming. It's just me going to lunch, getting my freebies, and dressing up and going out to lounge, okay? So that's coming, but for now, let's finish this art piece. I'm gonna put in a time lapse and either do a voiceover or I'm gonna do a voiceover, tap back in with y'all when I'm finished with the piece and we'll see how it goes, okay? But I need to focus, so I'm just gonna do a time lapse.
I am so shook that after an hour of doing this, it's only a 20-second time lapse. Like, I'm shook, but I do like how this came out. I kind of just went with what the vibes were giving, what my body was telling me to do, and just was creating, honestly, in my flow. I had the thumbnails right next to me so that I have the inspiration right near. So this is the final product. I'll show you guys my thumbnails. This is what I had in mind. In between all three of these, this is what I came up with. And honestly, it was nice. It was nice to just do whatever, and I kind of like how it looks, not gonna lie.
Okay, this was nice. I'm actually proud of myself for just doing the things that I say I'm gonna do. I did enjoy making this piece, I'm not gonna lie. It's probably gonna take forever to dry, but that's fine. I'm pretty satisfied with how it came out. I have been thinking about what I'm gonna name this piece because I feel like it needs a name, and right now the only name that I can think of is Unstable. I created this, hold on, let me pause the music. I created this piece because I am turning 29 and gosh, I hope I didn't get paint in my eye. I'm turning 29, or I just turned 29, and I have been going through so much in my life lately, like so much in my life, between friendship breakups, moving apartments, getting my first apartment, just romantic failures, just personal failures, just I have been going through so much mentally that I feel like I've been mentally unstable. I know this sounds crazy, but I've been mentally unstable. So I'm like, I feel like this piece is the perfect reflection of that. The perfect reflection of that, okay? I am optimistic about just a new year, turning a new age. Having my birthday on New Year's always just makes me look at things differently because I'm like, it's really a new year for me. Like, we're gonna name this piece Unstable, and I kind of like the theme of this. I would low-key make another piece like this. Leave a comment down below if you would like to see another piece like this, or for me to explore this art style. Like, is it a vibe or is it a vibe? Let me know if I'm tripping. But anyway, that's pretty much my art vlog for today. Tomorrow you guys will see my birthday shenanigans, and then Monday we'll pick back up on Monday for the rest of the art stuff and just more fun content. So I'm committed to myself, my journey, my life this year, and turning 29 is just reminding me of all of that. So my emotions are high. I'm very optimistic about where I'm going. I know that I'm on the right path. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining the party. Thanks for joining the tribe, okay? So like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.